So, what'd you think of that presidential debate? Oh my lord. What a piece of crap. Seriously, I mean, people thought that this was a great debate. President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden coming in, and then they all actually, and mostly Donald Trump acted like a frickin' dummy. You dummy. You all acted like a frickin' children. It was like, man, this, man, that, man, this, man, this. It was like children in a frickin' playground talking to the park teacher about whatever the problem they were in. And then they just come in and then they just brag them on and on and on, and it's like, oh my gosh. And Donald Trump was a real bitch. Oh my lord, this is going out of control. This is so stupid and so nuts. It is so sad that our presidency has gone down the frickin' toilet. Honestly, Donald Trump is like the worst president the world has ever seen. Please vote. Voting matters. LGBTQ lives. Black lives. The rights of every human being on this planet matters. And I cannot fucking believe that this guy got elected president for something he's not even doing any good at. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, it's so terrible. I mean, honestly. I even did a little act last night. Oh yeah, you played your Avengers game and talked about how bitchy it was, right? Yes, I did. I talked about it. I'll put it down in the description below. And help all of you out there watching, actually are on, and it is just so sad that our president, that he was empowering the white supremacy. Oh my lord, what a Hitler Nazi. He was such an idiot. I mean, he actually aided the Proud Boys. The Proud Boys. Hi. Oh my lord, what in the hell was that? I know, right? It's so crazy and so stupid. I know. It's so wrong. It makes me disgusted. It really does. It's really crazy that our president, our own president, would go on here and oh my gosh, I'm gonna write stories about this. Oh, you better. You're gonna write tons and tons and tons and tons of crazy stuff about the presidency and all that stuff, you know. Blah, 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 this, blah, 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 blah. Who's the villain? Who's the good guy? Honestly. Oh, wait, you have your own perspective of that, good and evil, right? You have two sides of the same coin. Two sides of the same coin? No one was on the same coin. Everyone was on the one side and on one coin on the other. Honestly. And the one who was in the thin line between the sides of the coin was the knucklehead that was trying to babysit all the children in the fucking presidency debate. Oh my gosh, it happened in Ohio. The worst presidency to happen in Ohio in ever. Seriously? Oh my gosh! I know I stink, but get used to me on this, okay? It's seriously nuts. It's really sad. Sad doesn't even begin to start with describing it. It's pathetic and useless and wrong. Yes, I do. I do believe it's useless and wrong, and just so sad that our president, our own president, was on here and was just hammering down on white supremacy. I mean, Joe Biden should have been elected president years ago. I mean, he seems like a great um great point of view on this perspective with everything that's going on. It's so crazy that our own president is being terrible and stupid and wrong and the I mean it's literally making me want to vomit. You know? Um yeah. You have no other words, do you? Not a clue. You have no idea what to write. You're so disgusted at the story, right? Yep. I have no idea what the hell to write. You gonna go play Fortnite after this? Oh yeah. Well, actually, maybe not Fortnite. Maybe just Avengers and Avengers, the video game, because it's so political. It has a little political point of view, actually, if you think about it. With how AIM is acting like the Trump Tower organization, the Trump candidacy. Oh yeah, because they're so eyeball, and Trump has such a big fat head, just like that guy in MODOK. Oh yeah, MODOK, the big floating head dude. Trump has a big floating head that his head can't even fit in a flippin' damn thing of idiocy of presidency. That's how big his head is. He's like a real MODOK. Oh my lord. That is actually true. You think about it, he acts like, oh, what's that guy that becomes MODOK? I forget his name, but he's the guy who becomes the guy who AIM sort of appoints as president and organization leader. Um, just wow. Just wow. I'm so disgusted by this. Honestly, I'm not kidding. What this president does, what Joe Biden says, Joe Biden is a real leader. He's a real candidate. He actually really stood up, and he really actually made sure he took his turn, even though he did a little bit. It was like, it's really bad, guys. We need to really fix this. We really need to fix on this crap that's going on with Joe Biden. We need to make sure that we put the. I hope all of you are registering. I registered to vote. Okay? I registered myself to vote. So I hope all of you out there go out there and vote. Because what is shown on that crap last night, we had to call a debate.
I have no words of how disgusted it was. It was really disgusting.
Voting matters.
Yes, it does. Thank you. So, alright, I think I'm gonna get off and see you guys later. Please vote. Please register to vote. It's very important that you all go out there and vote.